Hi everyone, my name is Abel Gray Kantoma. I'm from GREYTEST Design Consults. This is my WhatsApp contact. You can reach me on this number. You can call me on any of these numbers, okay? Today I'm going to be showing you how to actually edit a Protastructure truss. You can see we have a truss here, this Protastructure truss, which in the previous video I have imported the truss cross section from our AutoCAD environment, and I saved it as a DXF file and I import it to Protastructure here. So here right now I'm going to be showing you how to actually edit your steel truss. Now this truss is actually a truss which I actually imported myself, so it's actually going to be as a user defined truss. So it's actually a user defined truss because I imported this truss. You can see there are other trusses which are already existing. These are existing truss patterns, okay, that are existing here in the software. But the one I actually used in this particular design is actually an imported one. I imported it from my AutoCAD environment. Okay, it's a DXF file. So here right now I can edit this what do you call it? I can edit this truss. Okay, so to do that I can actually play around with the truss, and as well I can even play around with the trusses that are, sorry, let me delete one of this, and then I'll come to, let me rotate this, let me come to truss. I click on truss, I'll click here and I click here. So let me like choose a pattern. You can see all these existing patterns. You can as well even play around with any of them that you actually want. Let's come to editor here. You can see top chord. I explain bottom chord, vertical chord. As the name implies, the ones at the top here are the top chords. These are the diagonal chords. These are the vertical chords, and then this is actually the bottom chords. Okay. To play around with this, I can. Okay, let me use something here. Points, add extension point. So if I click this point, I can see a point here, and I click on this point. Let's say I'm extending this by 3 meters, and I click on OK. Now you can see if you measure from here, measure distance of 2 nodes. If I click there and I click here, you can see it's actually 3 meters. So I have added an extension point. I can as well add another extension point here. Let me make this, let me click on add extension point. You have to click on 2 points, okay? So if I click here and I click here, okay, so I'm going to type in 1 meter and I click on OK. You know, there is another existing point here. It has nothing to do with that. Okay, the only thing is you have to click on 2 points, and then whatever point you want it to make its reference from, it's taking its reference from here. So if you measure from here to here, it's actually going to give you 1 meter. So if I click from here to here now, you can see I have 1 meter. So I'll do the same thing here. I'll click on add extension point, and I'll click this and I click this to add an extension point. I will type 1 meter and I click on OK. Here I'm going to use this tool. I have a vertical tool. So I'm going to use this vertical to add a vertical member here. I'm going to add another vertical member here, and then here I'm going to add a diagonal member. another one here. Okay. Okay, let's say I have a vertical member here. Please, I'm just actually just playing around with this. Okay, fine. Okay, let's say our truss is actually like this. Okay, you know, sometimes it depends on what the architects may want to achieve. So the cross section may come in various kind of form. Okay, so you must actually understand how to actually play around with the software. Let me show you another thing here. You can see here we have create point between 2 points. So I can actually create a point between this point and this point. Okay, so to create a point between these 2 points, all I need to do is just to click on create point between 2 points, and I'll click this point, and I'll also click this point. And then it's going to ask me how many points do I want to create in between these 2 points. I just want only 1 point to be created here. Now you can see that point has actually been created here. So let's say I want like a vertical member here, sorry, a diagonal. So if I click here and I click here, please, I'm just actually playing around with the software. Okay, let's say I have create 2 points, and then I click this and I click this. So I'm going to make this 1, and I click on 1. So for the sake of practice, let me type 2. You are going to see it's giving me 2 points. So you can see 1 point, you can see another point here, but I don't want 2 points to be there. In order to take that off, I can use my Control Z. It will actually go off. So, or I can as well highlight it. So I click here once and I highlight. So sorry, it's taking everything off, which I don't want. I'll highlight this way. Just like AutoCAD, you know, from left to right, it will only pick this and delete. If I use from my right to left, it will pick everything. So left to right, I take that off. Okay, I'll click on create point between 2 points, and I click here. This time around, I'm going to type 1, and I will click on OK. And then I'll click on diagonal. Okay, let's say our truss is actually this way. Okay, so fine. If you already love what you're seeing, please like this video. Just give it a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe to this channel. Is actually 100% free. Click on the bell icon so as for you to get a notification whenever I post videos. I post videos like this on a weekly, sometimes on a daily, just to encourage as many that actually want to have a deeper insight on design. Okay, we have covered structural designs and detailings, mechanical and electrical service drawings, architectural working drawings, road designs, and water designs. They are very much available on this YouTube channel. We have covered up to 25 different softwares. Amazing, right? Just go down below the description of this video. You find the link to that channel. Just visit the channel and actually keep yourself busy. So I have shown you how to make use of this. You can clear all the frames. Okay, you can clear all guidelines. Let's say I want to clear all these frames. You can see everything has actually gone off. So I just use Control Y, Control Z to bring it back. You know, you can undo and redo. So if I undo, you can see it's taking everything off. Okay, undo. So let me Control Z, Control Y. Okay, undo. So you can see that has actually gone off. So you can use your Control Z to bring it back. You can undo, you can redo. Your measure, you can zoom extend. Okay, so if I take this, I click on zoom extend, it brings everything on the screen, I can see everywhere that has to do with this model on my that has to do with this truss on my screen. Okay, so amazing, right? So let me bring back that my diagonal here. I think I kind of like this pattern. I don't know. So bad. Good. Okay. Let's say I actually chose vertical instead of this. Let me add a point between 2 points. Click on this point, click on this point, and I type 1, and I click on OK. And then let's say I made a mistake and I choose vertical. You can see the diagonal will still go in, but it will actually you can see the color, it's actually the same with that of the vertical because I chose vertical. So I can just click on it and change it to set as diagonal. I click on it, I change to set as diagonal, as simple as that. All right, so I click on OK. Truss must have minimum one top chord and one bottom chord. Sorry, this is supposed to be top chord. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, okay. What I will do is to make all of this diagonal. Diagonal, and I click on OK. Okay, I seem don't understand where I'm having that challenge from. Okay. Bottom, top chord. Truss must have a minimum one top chord and one bottom chord. Okay. I think I have a challenge somewhere. What is going on here? Okay. Let me try to. You can see okay. Save to library. Let me give it a name. Truss. Okay, so you can see I have this which was already existing before. So whichever one you must have that you have actually designed here, that you have modeled here, you can actually load it to your library. Let's come back to load from library. Okay. Okay, I think I had some little okay, sorry, there's a bit challenge there. Let's come back to my properties here. Let me try to save to library, truss, save, load from library. Okay, it's here. Okay, let me take it to my editor. So if you bring it back here, you can just do the editing exactly just like what I did earlier on. Okay, so you can just play around with this. Okay, I don't know what happened the other time, but diagonal. So you can as well divide a frame. Okay, let's say I want to divide this frame. If I click on divide and I click on this frame, it will ask me for a count. Let's say I just want to divide it by 1. So it's going to take it at the center of the frame. Okay, count 1. Divide frame. Okay, okay, now you can see it has been divided here. Let's say I want to divide this frame. I think this is the part I didn't show you earlier on. If I click 2, okay, click on diagonal here. Okay, so I think the other one refused to load because there was some little error in the design, but you can see this one has actually taken effect in this. So let me go back to my properties here, and I click on OK here. So let's view it from here. So you can see what we have. Okay, let me do one view. Okay, fine. All right, let me save this picture. Export image to active view. No, this is not what I want. Export. Okay, let me switch to 3D. Save. I'll name this truss. So view exported successfully. All right. So, but let me load this in my library. I'll go to properties and I'll come to general and I'll save to library and I'll name this truss 2. Okay, it seems like there's another one named truss there. Okay, so let me go to load from library. So you can see all of these, I actually created all of these trusses. So you can create as many as you want, and then whenever you're doing your design, you already have existing template that you have created yourself. So you can just go and click on any of them. You can just do complex trusses and leave them on your system and load from your project whenever you actually want to load them, and you can just do some little editing on any of them. Mind you, you can also edit these ones that are here. You can as well if you go to your user define, you can see that has loaded here. You can as well edit any of them that you actually want to edit. So if I click this and I click on user define, you can see it has bring me here. I can as well edit this to my taste. So if you love what you're seeing, please just like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Just click on the red button written down below, subscribe, and you have subscribed already. Okay. You can call any of the numbers or you can actually DM me on WhatsApp, okay? And make sure that you stay safe. Make sure you stay